I have stood before the closed gates, wondering how long, but the God who holds the keys to every door has been at work all along. He has placed His name upon the threshold of this season, and what He opens in His time requires no human reason. Every door He opens, no man shuts. Every blessing that He sends will not be cut. Every pathway that His hand has cleared before me will remain until I walk it by His glory. He opens doors, He opens doors that no power in this world can ever close. Every door He opens, no man shuts, and I will walk through what He gives by grace alone. Like the doors of ancient cities swung wide for the King, every entrance that He grants me is a supernatural thing. I will not force a threshold that His timing has not set, for the God who goes before me has not opened every gate yet. Every door He opens, no man shuts. Every blessing that He sends will not be cut. Every pathway that His hand has cleared before me will remain until I walk it by His glory. He opens doors, He opens doors that no power in this world can ever close. Every door He opens, no man shuts, and I will walk through what He gives by grace alone. I have trusted in the silence of the waiting. I have kept my faith through every season long, and the doors He is preparing in the distance will be wider than the ones I leaned upon. Every door He opens, no man shuts. Every blessing that He sends will not be cut. Every pathway that His hand has cleared before me will remain until I walk it by His glory. He opens doors, He opens doors that no power in this world can ever close. Every door He opens, no man shuts, and I will walk through what He gives by grace alone. He opens, no man shuts. He opens. have walked through every season with your promise in my hand. I have trusted when the harvest seemed too far to understand. And you have never failed to show up faithful at the turn. Every provision that you gave me was not something I could earn. Faithful God, you have provided always, through every season, through every long and patient wait. Faithful God, you have provided always. Your supply arrived before it was too late. Abundance beyond asking, overflow beyond measure. Every need my family carried, you already knew. Faithful God, you have provided always, and every morning proves that your word is true. Like the ancient paths that David walked upon in trust, you have led my family forward through the seasons as you must. Every door you opened wide enough for us to walk. Every promise you confirmed was more than empty talk. Faithful God, you have provided always, through every season, through every long and patient wait. Faithful God, you have provided always. Your supply arrived before it was too late. Abundance beyond asking, overflow beyond measure. Every need my family carried, you already knew. Faithful God, you have provided always, and every morning proves that your word is true. I will tell the ones who come behind me of the rivers you have opened in my years, of the table you prepare in every season, of the harvest that arrived to meet my prayers. Faithful God, you have provided always, through every season, through every long and patient wait. Faithful God, you have provided always. Your supply arrived before it was too late. Abundance beyond asking, overflow beyond measure. Every need my family carried, you already knew. Faithful God, you have provided always, and every morning proves that your word is true. You have provided, faithful God, always, always, always. have read the ancient promise written in His Word, every covenant He made with those who called upon the Lord. He has placed His hand upon this house, this family, this ground. Where His favor rests, abundance has a way of being found. God's hand is over my household. Every morning His mercies are new. God's hand is over my household. Every promise He spoke, He will do. Over my household, His supply is already on the way. God's hand is over my household, and it will not be moved today. Like a shepherd counts his flock before the evening falls, He has numbered every need within these walls. Not a single one has slipped beyond His open sight. He is working through the darkness, bringing everything to light. God's hand is over my household. Every morning His mercies are new. God's hand is over my household. Every promise He spoke, He will do. Over my household, His supply is already on the way. God's hand is over my household, and it will not be moved today. I will not measure by what my eyes can see. His covenant is greater than my need. He has been faithful to every generation, and His faithfulness is more than I can read. God's hand is over my household. Every morning His mercies are new. God's hand is over my household. Every promise He spoke, He will do. Over my household, His supply is already on the way. God's hand is over my household, and it will not be moved today. Over my household, over my household.
Though my eyes have searched for bread, His covenant runs deeper than the worry in my head. Jehovah Jireh sees us, every mouth that bears His name. The God who fed the sparrow will provide for us the same. He provides, He provides over every open field and every turning tide. He provides, He provides for the family that trusts Him. He has never stepped aside. He provides. Like rain that finds the dry ground after long and patient days, His supply arrives in season, not by chance but by His grace. I will set my table ready, I will lift my eyes and wait for the God of ancient promise, never rise too late. He provides, He provides over every open field and every turning tide. He provides, He provides for the family that trusts Him. He has never stepped aside. He provides. Every seed I planted in faith, He has been tending through every season. Every prayer I brought to His gate, He has been answering beyond my reason. He provides, He provides over every open field and every turning tide. He provides, He provides for the family that trusts Him. He has never stepped aside. He provides. He provides. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He leads me to waters where my faith is not faint. He prepares a full table in the presence of need, and His goodness and mercy are all that I need. I shall not want. He is my shepherd. He knows every need before I ask. I shall not want. provision is my present and my past. Green fields of abundance, still waters of peace. His covenant over my family will never cease. I shall not want. The Lord my shepherd provides for it all. Though the valley has shadows and the season feels long, His rod and His staff are what keep me strong. He anoints with His favor, He fills up my cup with the oil of His blessing that never runs up. I shall not want. He is my shepherd. He knows every need before I ask. I shall not want. He is my shepherd. His provision is my present and my past. Green fields of abundance, still waters of peace. His covenant over my family will never cease. I shall not want. The Lord my shepherd provides for it all. Surely goodness will follow me all the days that He numbers and keeps, and the house that He builds for my family is a dwelling where His promise never sleeps. I shall not want. He is my shepherd. He knows every need before I ask. I shall not want. He is my shepherd. His provision is my present and my past. Green fields of abundance, still waters of peace. His covenant over my family will never cease. I shall not want. The Lord my shepherd provides for it all. I shall not want. He provides.
Before I knew the need was there, He had prepared the way. Before the morning found my lips, He heard what I would pray. Jehovah Jireh, God who sees and God who will provide. He has never failed a family that has kept His word inside. Jehovah Jireh, sees my family. Every need is known before I speak. Jehovah Jireh walks before me. He provides for everything I seek. Not by silver, not by human effort, but by covenant and grace alone. Jehovah Jireh sees my family, and He will never leave us on our own. On the mountain Abraham discovered what we know today, that the God of every promise makes a way where there's no way. I will climb this hill of trusting, I will lay my worry down, for the hand that holds the harvest is the same that wears the crown. Jehovah Jireh sees my family. Every need is known before I speak. Jehovah Jireh walks before me. He provides for everything I seek. Not by silver, not by human effort, but by covenant and grace alone. Jehovah Jireh sees my family, and He will never leave us on our own. He saw us before the foundation. He numbered our days and our needs. His supply flows from an ancient declaration, a river no drought can impede. Jehovah Jireh sees my family. Every need is known before I speak. Jehovah Jireh walks before me. He provides for everything I seek. Not by silver, not by human effort, but by covenant and grace alone. Jehovah Jireh sees my family, and He will never leave us on our own. He sees us, Jehovah Jireh.
There is a window open high above this place, a river of provision flowing down by grace. I have stood beneath this His promise, arms and heart held wide, receiving all the overflow that heaven cannot hide. Open the windows of heaven over us. Let the rain of your blessing come down. Open the windows of heaven over us. Let your favor and abundance be found. We are standing in the open. We are ready to receive every supernatural blessing that you planned for those who believe. Open the windows of heaven, pour it out over us today. Like the days of ancient plenty, like the fields of Canaan's land, every promise of abundance flows directly from His hand. I will not reduce the asking, I will not limit what He gives, for the God of more than enough is the same God who lives. Open the windows of heaven over us. Let the rain of your blessing come down. Open the windows of heaven over us. Let your favor and abundance be found. We are standing in the open. We are ready to receive every supernatural blessing that you planned for those who believe. Open the windows of heaven, pour it out over us today. More than we could ask or imagine, more than our hands could contain. His supply runs deeper than our asking. His overflow never runs plain. Open the windows of heaven over us. Let the rain of your blessing come down. Open the windows of heaven over us. Let your favor and abundance be found. We are standing in the open. We are ready to receive every supernatural blessing that you planned for those who believe. Open the windows of heaven, pour it out over us today. Pour it out over us. Pour it out.
I have seen the dry ground open when His promise came as rain. I have watched the rivers rise above the marks of every strain. He has made a way through wilderness and brought me to this place where the rivers of His blessing flow by covenant and grace. Rivers of blessing flow to my house from the throne of the Father, from His limitless source. Rivers of blessing flow to my house. Nothing in heaven can redirect the course. Overflow and abundance, more than I can hold. Every promise that He made me is now being told. Rivers of blessing flow to my house, and they will not stop until His word is fulfilled. Like the streams that fed the fields of ancient Canaan's ground, every river of provision has a way of being found. He is opening the channels that were sealed by years of wait, and the flood of His abundance will arrive before too late. Rivers of blessing flow to my house from the throne of the Father, from His limitless source. Rivers of blessing flow to my house. Nothing in heaven can redirect the course. Overflow and abundance, more than I can hold. Every promise that He made me is now being told. Rivers of blessing flow to my house, and they will not stop until His word is fulfilled. He is the source that never runs dry. His supply has no season of end. Every river He starts from on high reaches the family that trusts and depends. Rivers of blessing flow to my house from the throne of the Father, from His limitless source. Rivers of blessing flow to my house. Nothing in heaven can redirect the course. Overflow and abundance, more than I can hold. Every promise that He made me is now being told. Rivers of blessing flow to my house, and they will not stop until His word is fulfilled. Flow to my house, rivers flowing. Wherever I have placed my foot,
He has prepared the ground. Whatever I have asked in faith has always been found. Not because my hands are stronger or my voice more loud, but because His favor rests on those who trust His word aloud. Supernatural favor follows my family everywhere we go. His blessing leads the way. Supernatural favor follows my family, opening what was closed and turning night to day. We did not earn this by our striving. It flows from covenant and grace. Supernatural favor follows my family, and it is written on this household, on this place. Like Joseph in a foreign land who rose above his chains, the favor of the Lord will elevate beyond what eyes explain. I will carry this anointing into every room I enter, for the God of breakthroughs placed His blessing at my center. Supernatural favor follows my family everywhere we go. His blessing leads the way. Supernatural favor follows my family, opening what was closed and turning night to day. We did not earn this by our striving. It flows from covenant and grace. Supernatural favor follows my family, and it is written on this household, on this place. Every generation that has walked before us declared the same favor over what they built, and now I raise my voice across this season to declare it over everything He willed. Supernatural favor follows my family everywhere we go. have sown in faithful seasons. I have trusted in His word. I have prayed through every morning till my prayer was heard. Now I feel the wind is shifting. Now I see the light has changed. The God who holds the harvest has been faithful through my way. Something is moving in the distance. Something is breaking through the ground. The promise I have carried in the silence is coming up before I hear the sound. The harvest is already coming. I can feel it in the turning of the day. The harvest is already coming. God has never let a faithful seed decay. Fields of abundance, rivers overflowing. Every promise that I planted in His name. The harvest is already coming, and nothing now can hold it back or keep it away. Like the farmer reads the season, knowing rain will follow sun, I will stand upon the covenant until the work is done. He who started this provision will be faithful to complete every need within my household, every mouth I'm called to feed. Something is moving in the distance. Something is breaking through the ground. The promise I have carried in the silence is coming up before I hear the sound. The harvest is already coming. I can feel it in the turning of the day. The harvest is already coming. God has never let a faithful seed decay. Fields of abundance, rivers overflowing. Every promise that I planted in His name. The harvest is already coming, and nothing now can hold it back or keep it away. I will not grow weary in the season of trust, for the God of the harvest is faithful and just. He is bringing the rain. He is turning the soil. Every seed sown in faith bears fruit in His time. The harvest is already coming. I can feel it in the turning of the day. The harvest is already coming. God has never let a faithful seed decay. Fields of abundance, rivers overflowing. Every promise that I planted in His name. The harvest is all Something shifted in the atmosphere above. The heavens opened like a morning sky, and everything came pouring, grace and love, and favor falling where I chose to cry. To the faithful God who hears the ones who call, His provision rises up and covers all. Heaven opened and favor fell on me. Everything He promised came alive. In the middle of my trusting, I could see the supernatural supply arrive. The door is open and the blessing flows. Heaven opened and favor fell on me. Standing on the ancient word He gave, believing for the harvest yet to come. And then the God who opens began to pave a road of overflow beneath the sun. The fields of His abundance spread so wide, and all His favor came to where I cried. Heaven opened and favor fell on me. Everything He promised came alive. In the middle of my trusting, I could see the supernatural supply arrive. The door is open and the blessing flows. Heaven opened and favor fell on me. This is the moment that His word declared. The table set, the overflow prepared. I lift my hands to the God who always knew. Every door He opens carries me through. Heaven opened and favor fell on me. Everything He promised came alive. In the middle of my trusting, I could see the supernatural supply arrive. The door is open and the blessing flows. Heaven open and favor fell on me. you. You already know the need. I have nothing left to offer but the soil of every seed. You are more than my provision. You are everything I need. You are enough and you provide more than I could ever ask. You are the shepherd at my side, who carries every task. I shall not want, for you are near. Your covenant is firm and wide. You are enough and you provide, and in your hands I will abide. The Lord is my shepherd, these are not just words I learned and speak. They are the ground beneath my standing. They are the answer that I seek. His table is already set before me in the very seasons that feel bleak. You are enough and you provide more than I could ever ask. You are the shepherd at my side, who carries every task. I shall not want, for you are near. Your covenant is firm and wide. You are enough and you provide, and in your hands I will abide. I release the weight of every question. I release the need to understand. You are writing every answer with a wise and faithful hand. You are enough and you provide more than I could ever ask. You are the shepherd at my side, who carries every task. I shall not want, for you are near. Your covenant is firm and wide. You are enough and you provide, and in your hands I will abide. You are enough. You provide. You are enough. Beneath the surface of what I can see, a harvest is already growing for me. God planted it the moment that I trusted His name. Long before the season of abundance came. The fields look quiet, but the roots go deep, and what he plants in faith, he will always keep. The harvest is already growing in the ground of faith. The seeds are showing. Every promise that I've spoken in the dark is becoming something living, taking heart. Jehovah Jireh tends to what he plants. Supernatural blessing, not by chance. The harvest is already on its way. I receive the miracle of this new day. David sang above the empty field and trusted God to make the barren yield. He did not need to see the grain to know that the God of covenant would make it grow. I sing the same above my waiting ground and trust that every promise will be found. The harvest is already growing in the ground of faith. The seeds are showing. Every promise that I've spoken in the dark is becoming something living, taking heart. Jehovah Jireh tends to what he plants. Supernatural blessing, not by chance. The harvest is already on its way. I receive the miracle of this new day. I will not dig up what he has sown. I will not doubt what faith alone has known. The seed of trust becomes the tree of blessing, and what he gives is always worth the waiting. I stand above the ground and speak in faith. The harvest comes, it always comes by grace. The harvest is already growing in the ground of faith. The seeds are showing. Every promise that I've spoken in the dark is becoming something living, taking heart. Jehovah Jireh tends to what he plants. Supernatural blessing, not by chance. The harvest is already on its way. I receive the miracle of this new day. Already growing, already coming, he provides.
before I knew the name of what I needed. Before I spoke the prayer into the air, the God of Abraham had already prepared it. Jehovah Jireh had already placed it there. The covenant was written before my story, and His provision never fails to appear. He has already prepared this long before I arrived. Every blessing and abundance was secured before I cried. Jehovah Jireh sees the mountain, and He meets me at the top. He has already prepared this, and His covenant will not stop. The ancient paths were carved by faithful hands, every promise sealed before the world began. I walk the road that David walked in trust. The shepherd leads me into open lands. His supply is not dependent on my season. His faithfulness is greater than my plan. He has already prepared this long before I arrived. Every blessing and abundance was secured before I cried. Jehovah Jireh sees the mountain, and He meets me at the top. He has already prepared this, and His covenant will not stop. I shall not want for anything He promised. The table has been set in open fields. His favor runs ahead of every footstep, and every door He opens, no one seals. He has already prepared this long before I arrived. Every blessing and abundance was secured before I cried. Jehovah Jireh sees the mountain, and He meets me at the top. He has already prepared this, and His covenant will not stop. Already prepared, covenant secured. Already prepared, Jehovah Jireh. I will not be moved by what I cannot see. The covenant of God is holding me. He spoke abundance over every seed, and what He speaks the earth will come to heed. His word is not a wish or passing thought. It is the ground on which my life is caught. Standing on covenant ground unshaken, every promise God has spoken will awaken. What belongs to me has not been taken. Standing on covenant ground unshaken, His faithfulness is all the proof I need. Standing on covenant ground unshaken. Jehovah Jireh saw before I asked. He set provision long before the task. The ancient paths He walked on my behalf lead to fields of harvest fast. I trust the hand that guides this season through. His covenant is faithful, always true. Standing on covenant ground unshaken, every promise God has spoken will awaken. What belongs to me has not been taken. Standing on covenant ground unshaken, His faithfulness is all the proof I need. Standing on covenant ground unshaken. Let the seasons shift and let the winds change course. My supply flows from an unending source. What He has declared, no force can take away. His covenant stands firm from day to day. Standing on covenant ground unshaken, every promise God has spoken will awaken. What belongs to me has not been taken. Standing on covenant ground unshaken, His faithfulness is all the proof I need. Standing on covenant ground unshaken. Unshaken, unmoved. His word holds, His ground is sure.
I have walked through every season of this life, and I have found His faithfulness unchanged. Through the long and quiet stretches of the night, His provision never moved and never waned. He has been the shepherd of my every day, and His abundance follows all my ways. Every season ends in His abundance. Every waiting place becomes a field. Every season ends in His abundance. The faithful God will never fail to yield what He promised over every year I walked is arriving now in rivers at my door. Every season ends in His abundance, and His blessing overflows the shore. I can look behind me now and clearly see the hand of God directing all my steps. Every door He opened was exactly what I need, and every closed one held a gift instead. He was working in the seasons I could not read, and His harvest was already on its way. Every season ends in His abundance. Every waiting place becomes a field. Every season ends in His abundance. The faithful God will never fail to yield what He promised over every year I walked is arriving now in rivers at my door. Every season ends in His abundance, and His blessing overflows the shore. I will plant new seeds into the ground of grace, knowing that His faithfulness remains. Every harvest past becomes the faith I place in the God who always brings the rain. Every season ends in His abundance. Every waiting place becomes a field. Every season ends in His abundance. The faithful God will never fail to yield what He promised over every year I walked is arriving now in rivers at my door. Every season ends seed I placed in trusting hands has found its way beneath the ground. His word went out across the land, and what was lost is being found. The early rain has done its work, the latter rain is on its way. No promise planted in his earth has ever known a wasted day. The harvest season has arrived, what God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sowed is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. I walk the field in seasons dry, and still I trusted in His name. I did not ask the reason why, His faithfulness remained the same. And now the morning carries gold, the horizon is breaking bright. The story He has always told is coming into perfect light. The harvest season has arrived, what God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sowed is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. He is the Lord of every field, the keeper of the ancient grain. What faithful hands release and yield, He multiplies and brings again. The covenant spoken over seed stands firm beneath the open sky. He tends to every trusting need, and nothing good in Him will die. The harvest season has arrived, what God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sowed is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. I stand at the edge of the harvest. His goodness is more than I measured. The fields of His blessing are open, and I am receiving His treasure. The harvest season has arrived, what God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sowed is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. The harvest has come. The harvest has come. placed in trusting hands has found its way beneath the ground. His word went out across the land, and what was lost is being found. The early rain has done its work, the latter rain is on its way. No promise planted in His earth has ever known a wasted day. The harvest season has arrived. What God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sowed is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. I walk the field in seasons dry, and still I trusted in His name. I did not ask the reason why. His faithfulness remained the same. And now the morning carries gold, the horizon is breaking bright. The story He has always told is coming into perfect light. The harvest season has arrived. What God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sowed is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. He is the Lord of every field, the keeper of the ancient grain. What faithful hands release and yield, He multiplies and brings again. The covenant spoken over seeds stands firm beneath the open sky. He tends to every trusting need, and nothing good in Him will die. The harvest season has arrived. What God has promised is alive. The fields are full, the gates are wide, His abundance flowing like a tide. Every seed of faith I sow is coming back with overflow. The harvest season has arrived, and I am ready to receive. I stand at the edge of the harvest. His goodness is more than I measure. The fields of His blessing are open.
There was a door that seemed to stay so still, a waiting season, quiet, long, and slow. But God was working out a greater will, preparing doors we did not even know. The hinges move at heaven's perfect pace, not early, never late, but always right. We stand before the entrance of His grace. New doors for this house are opening wide. Favor is walking just ahead, beside. What seemed closed before is moving now. Heaven is keeping every covenant vow. We will not force what God will freely give. We watch the doors of provision open and live. A door once closed can hold a hidden gift. A season ending makes way for the new. The Lord can turn a closing to a lift, a path that we could never have seen through. He plans the way before we even ask. He clears the room, He readies every task, and gives this house the grace to walk it through. New doors for this house are opening wide. Favor is walking just ahead, beside. What seemed closed before is moving now. Heaven is keeping every covenant vow. We will not force what God will freely give. We watch the doors of provision open and live. Behind us lies a season we release. Before us is a door of greater peace. The covenant of God remains the same. Through every door He calls us by name. We step ahead with hands open wide. New doors for this house are opening wide. Favor is walking just ahead, beside. What seemed closed before is moving now. Heaven is keeping every covenant vow. We will not force what God will freely give. We watch the doors of provision open and live. shepherd, I shall not want. His table is prepared in every season. He leads me by the waters where I won't be turned from His provision without reason. He walked with David through the shepherd years, before the crown, before the palace door. He proved His covenant through valleys and through fears, and opened every field that had been closed before. Jehovah Jireh, you provide for me. The harvest of your covenant stands tall. You open every door that I can see, and catch me in your favor when I fall. My shepherd king has never left me bare. His ancient paths aligned with more than need. He spreads a table, calls me to come there, and everything He promised is guaranteed. Before the giant fell on that open field, David knew the Lord had gone before. His sling was not his strength, his trust was sealed in God alone, who opened every door. I walk that same path now with lifted eyes. My provision does not come from what I earn. It flows from covenant that never dies, a faithful God whose promise will not turn. Jehovah Jireh, you provide for me. The harvest of your covenant stands tall. You open every door that I can see, and catch me in your favor when I fall. My shepherd king has never left me bare. His ancient paths align with more than need. He spreads a table, calls me to come there, and everything He promised is guaranteed. From the hills to the rivers to the shore, every season of my life has known His hand. I shall not want, I shall not want for more. He is faithful, He is faithful as He planned. Jehovah Jireh, you provide for me. The harvest of your covenant stands tall. You open every door that I can see, and catch me in your favor when I fall. King has never left me bare. His ancient paths align with more than need. He spreads a table, calls me to come there, and everything He promised is guaranteed. His favor clears the path I tread and swings wide every promised door. He does not send me out alone. His covenant runs ahead of time. He plants the blessing, tends the stone, and leads me where the rivers climb. His favor runs ahead of every step. Before I move, He's already there. Before the prayer has left my breath, He fills the morning with His care. Open doors on every side, rivers of abundance flowing wide. His favor runs ahead and I will follow into everything His hands provide. Like eagles rising on the wind, I mount above the weight of lack. He brings me to the place I've been, believing for and won't turn back. The fields of harvest stretch before me. The ancient paths are clear and bright. Jehovah Jireh goes before me and turns my waiting into light. His favor runs ahead of every step. Before I move, He's already there. Before the prayer has left my breath, He fills the morning with His care. Open doors on every side, rivers of abundance flowing wide. His favor runs ahead and I will follow into everything His hands provide. I shall not want, for He has spoken. Every promise stands unbroken. Every seed will find its season. God provides beyond all reason. His favor runs ahead of every step. Before I move, He's already there. Before the prayer has left my breath, He fills the morning with His care. Open doors on every side, rivers of abundance flowing wide. His favor runs ahead and I will follow into everything His hands provide. I have watched the years unfolding, still your goodness stayed nearby. Even seasons filled with waiting held the promise of supply. You were moving near the waters long before my eyes could tell. The river knows your faithful nature, the harvest knows your guiding hand. Blessing follows where you lead me, provision rises through the land. Jehovah Jireh stays before me, the Lord my shepherd lights the way. Open heavens rest above me, ancient past continue speaking. Morning gathers near the grain. What you planted keeps increasing, what you promised will remain. Your abundance grows with mercy, your covenant outlives time. The river knows your faithful nature, the harvest knows your guiding hand. Blessing follows where you lead me, provision rises through the land. Jehovah Jireh stays before me, the Lord my shepherd lights the way. Open heavens rest above me, I receive the coming increase, I receive the widening field. Your goodness stays beyond imagining, your promises remain revealed. The river knows your faithful nature, the harvest knows your guiding hand. Blessing follows where you lead me, provision rises through the land. Jehovah Jireh stays before me, the Lord my shepherd lights the way. Open heavens rest above me, the river